Okay.
Last time on Metal Gear Rising.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
We have just disabled our cringe inhibitors. Oh yeah, for this fight you just have infinite this.
Oh, I see. So just for this fight, it's left on. It's left on mode.
Yes.
But in actual gameplay, it's a whole thing.
Yep.
Okay.
You're gonna see me struggle a little bit in the beginning because, as I mentioned, I think at first session, I was relearning the game basically from scratch.
Right.
So I do not know his complete attack patterns since I was just dodging him with a different move. So I'm just trying to learn how to parry his attacks, which you'll notice real quick. I adjust to fairly fast.
I see. Yeah. I'm curious. Like, how easy was it for you, being the DMC5 player and lover? How easy was it for you to transition into this game?
I mean, I will say the parrying mechanics compared to like Royal Guard style was a lot more forgiving. But I mean, it wasn't that hard. As you can see, I'm kind of steamrolling through this game fairly easily on normal mode, kind of like I did with a DMC5. Because you remember how?
Oh yeah.
Like, I am not struggling. Also, yeah, I was gonna say these in this game they give you like a bunch of these because they know you're just gonna get hit sometimes.
I see.
But wait, you have to wait. The only times you can hit him is when when he's in this state, you have to hit that, and then you'll be able to attack his head to fix the damage.
So the head's the
weak spot, yes, but only when he's in that state.
Right.
Also, you'll notice real quick right now that I have adjusted.
You unlocked skill.
Because here's, like
Doctor,
I said,
turn off my skill inhibitors.
Turn off my skill issue inhibitors.
Oh, but wait, I literally just held this because since we have infinite rage, I can literally hold this and there is no consequence.
I see.
No. Michael, where are you getting all this?
Right?
Wait, where'd you get the piano?
Yeah.
Man, the new Zelda game looking
I will admit,
different.
some of these games, like, I don't know how I beat this man like the first time around without the ability to block, but I did. I don't remember how.
You know, when we were younger, you know, we have a lot more.
It was like a month before I did the recording.
Oh damn! Okay, never mind then, because I was gonna go on a deep rant saying how when we're younger, when we play video games that are very hard, we have a lot more will and patience and determination when playing them. But now that we're adults, we're like, how the fuck did I beat this guy when I was a stupid young lad?
Right. I sometimes do have those moments, yeah. It's like, how the fuck did I get through this?
Right. There's cutscene. Oh, QT,
Yeah.
I think it's more accurate to say.
Sometimes I feel like as we grow, well, some of us just become stupider.
But wait, I do not know how I got past this part. Without the ability to block, I think I just dodged it.
So in your first playthrough, did you not know about the block at all? You forgot? Okay, you forgot? Uh-huh.
So what happened was I got the game, I played it for like maybe a week, then I put it down. I'll come back maybe like 2 months later, and and within those 2 months I had completely forgotten about the block technique. So I look up so I come back to the game and I'm like, how do I not get hit? I looked at the moveset, I don't see the block ability, but I do see a dodging ability. So I just used that to get past most of my issues.
Like, did the game tutorials not
It told
tell
me,
you about them?
but remember, like I said, I was playing it. I dropped it for like 2 months, and with those months, I completely forgotten about the block ability.
Okay.
So I went through the
Gotcha.
tutorial, and then I just completely forgot that you could block and parry.
Okay,
Or at least
I
how
got
to
it
do
now.
it.
Yeah. I got it now. That's funny, though.
Because it begs the question, how? I should have recorded that play session. Great challenge video.
Oh, yes, challenge video. No, Metal Gear Rising with no blocking.
Yeah.
Just like your Spider-Man PS4 no skill no skill tree.
I mean, dude, that was not that hard.
No, it wasn't, but still though, it was kind of funny.
Why?
Just because, well, you're only doing half of the playthrough. So
Yeah.
your half of the playthrough was like bare bones, no skills. Then Josh is like, I unlocked everything.
You're
Yeah.
kicking my ass.
Man, it reminds me, I won like years ago. I once saw a playthrough of Mass Effect, but the bro forgot about the cannon on the tank and was just using the machine gun. It was
Yeah.
like, my brother in Christ, did you forget about the cannon?
Like, that's why, like, in the beginning of the game, it was like relearning the game was like in big red letters on top of it. Because after I completed the game, I was like, okay, I know there's a parry mechanic in this game. I just don't remember how to do it. So I'm like, I'm going through the tutorial again to remember.
We know Carlos means business when he puts big red letters on the screen.
Sad but true. Also, I like how I still have like 4 of those. Because this mission still gives you some, so I don't even need to worry about using them too much.
I was about to say, you look a little low in health there, buddy. Jesus Christ. I don't know how you did it without blocking.
Yeah, but
Well, because
he-
dodging is just as strong sometimes, because if you're just not near the opponent or behind them, it doesn't really matter.
He just turned off his skill issue inhibitors. That's all.
It's this part that I don't understand how I did it. Like,
Yeah, I see. Do you like remember like where in the game you were when you went back to the tutorial?
I say around before this, definitely. Like, if I want to be really honest, I think it was right after the Metal Gear that I dropped it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn. So you was like, man, that was fun. Let me just go.
Let me go play something else.
2 months. Yeah, let me play Destiny 2. I mean,
No, I think this might have been during the Monster Hunter Rise binge we were doing.
that would do it.
Like, I do remember how many times I was fucking just like playing Monster Hunter Rise in the background.
Yeah.
While you guys are.
Well, most of the time you didn't even show up.
That is also very true.
Yeah, because someone was busy playing Monster Hunter Rise. Yeah.
With Landon and Hunter.
Yeah.
Fucking crew. It's a 4-player game, but with 3 players, it's already like. Here's the thing: some monsters in that game are like super easy to do by yourself, but like become extremely challenging when you have somebody else. Like, we have like 3 people there, because the divided attention does not help you.
I see.
Sometimes.
So that game is like, is it supposed to be a co-op game, or can you like play it?
You can play it by yourself or in co-op. It's
Okay.
your choice. It's just that some monsters are like really easy by yourself, really hard in the group.
I see. You know, they probably give them more health because now you have 3
They do.
people to worry about. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's,
but
that's
sometimes it's
usually
not
how
even,
that works.
but it's usually not even that. It's like the division of attention and the weapon you're using, because for like Hunter Landon, which use specifically Landon, they use weapons that if the monster's targeting you, it's exceptionally effective. Like a longsword with its counter charge up move, where like you counter something and then your sword will like charge up. You want it to what's it called, to the monster to pay attention to you. So obviously now that it has divided attention between you and two other people, it might not happen as much.
I see.
I actually kept this one in. Neat. You get to see the.
Yeah, I was about to say, like some time ago, I noticed that you cut out these like little shopping trips.
Unique weapons. Now you can see the other one. These two that I will not buy. You can buy the unique weapons of the bosses, which I do not use.
Have you ever tried them at all?
No.
Oh.
The sword is just enough.
Fair.
Now, I wanted to guess the next.
Oh my god! Oh, Jesus!
You just went right for her.
You just killed that woman.
Yeah, I wanted to guess the section coming up next after this. It is a section that was fairly prevalent, like in the 2010s.
Oh, okay.
Okay, don't change the topic now. You just fucking killed.
Yeah, I killed him. Whatever. It happened. Now answer my question.
What?
I was like, oh yes. Let me just try to change the subject. How does it feel that you killed somebody's wife, somebody's daughter, somebody's mother?
Jesus.
These are the questions that Kojima wants you to answer.
Demi over here, doesn't matter. Answer my question.
Okay. What was the question? I was too fixated on what you did.
There's a section coming up after this that was fairly prevalent in the 2010s.
Very prevalent.
Okay. Loot boxes?
No.
Oh, sorry.
An entire boss fight, remember, that's just a quick time event?
No.
Okay.
Yellow piss filter?
That already happened last, like, I think.
Oh, yeah, when we were in Mexico, right?
Yeah, when we were in Mexico.
Yeah, because that's just how it is in real life as well.
Exactly.
Can we get a hint?
Machine gun.
Oh, it's a turret section.
Yes.
Oh, fun. So when you said when you said something very prevalent in the 2010s, I was thinking the late 2010s. I said loot boxes.
Yeah, I should probably said early 2010s. I also just got a shit ton of rocket launcher ammo that I'm not gonna use until like the boss fight.
Oh, fun!
Because the boss fight has a what's it called, helicopters. No, okay. I don't know how I got past the psychic guy, but against the next boss, I think it's Sundowner. I do know a little bit of how I got past him. I was just like cracked at dodging his moves. The next boss we're gonna fight, just episode 11. We might. I think that might be next session though. We might fight Sundowner next session or this session.
Whatever it may be. Yeah. This is the turret section. Yay!
Woohoo!
I can't say it's a good one.
Metal Gears of Solid War.
Like,
good lord, most of these guys are just bullet sponges.
Yeah, like when I say the sword is enough, I literally mean it's enough. It's fast enough to kill practically anything.
Yeah. Okay. I see the problem with that turret section. When you were aiming downwards, you were hitting the fucking rail.
Yep.
Yeah. Not very good. And it looked like that turret didn't even have a cooldown. At least I don't think. Okay. I mean, you don't have to have a cooldown with your turrets. It's more fun if you don't. But
It's not completely brain dead either.
yeah.
And then I should probably play this game on a hard difficulty. I probably wouldn't find it as brain dead as I did.
Maybe.
Because you can see me play this game, and I'm like not struggling at all.
The only time you like quote unquote struggled was that last boss fight, but you had so many health packs.
I know, and they gave you more.
Right. Yeah. Maybe playing this in the hard difficulty, you would get more satisfaction from it, just personally.
Maybe.
Yeah. Because that's always the thing with like
games like
not every game is made equally, and not every like level difficulty selection is made equal as well. And yeah, it's just a thing. It's like a game by game basis, but like how they define like what is considered easy and hard and all that stuff. Because I swear for the like Gears of War 1, when they came out with the Ultimate Edition, I swear because both of them had like easy, normal, hard, and then like nightmare or something. On normal in both versions, I swear the normal version in the OG Gears was harder than the normal in Ultimate Edition. Yeah. I'm not exactly sure how, but I just felt there was a little bit more of a struggle in normal mode in OG Gears.
Level design as well.
I don't know. Ultimate Edition is just a remastering of Gears.
Remastered. Okay,
yeah.
Sorry. That's weird.
Yeah, it's just a remaster of Gears 1. There's no like major changes. The only real like quote unquote major change was that they added the PC exclusive levels.
It's fun. I find this enemy a lot easier to kill without turret than I do with the turret, and that speaks volumes.
Oh really? Wow.
Yeah. Just not a good turret section.
Yeah. Another difficulty thing, because I'm just now replaying it right now. Resident Evil Remake, the first remake. I tried it on normal difficulty. I find it too hard. I tried it on easy. I find it too easy.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I understand. You play your games like just trying to find the right difficulty. I'm over here like, what's the biggest challenge I can make for myself?
Right, yeah. And, yeah.
It was so really funny, the Spider-Man one, because it's like, hey, Carlos, do the first half of the game, because Josh lost it.
Yeah.
I don't know why it was specifically me that needed to do it.
Because you're the only one that owned the game.
Didn't he own the game? Like, why couldn't he do it again?
Oh, probably because he didn't want to. Yeah,
I just finished the game like a while back.
I mean, you heard his whole spiel yesterday, like how many projects he was working on.
Yeah.
So I can imagine, like he's always like that. He always has like 500 projects going on at the same time.